Good evening, my fellow looters. We're going to continue Palworld. Sorry for running a little late. We usually start at 9. We're starting at 9:30 tonight. Just had a little bit of uh, technical difficulties, but we're on now. So I was finally able, I can actually show you guys our base real quick. I was finally able to get enough electricity to run the oil. And so that was the biggest hindrance on our base. So we're going to check this first. So it took 12 power capacities here. And then we have this one back here that also gets ran. And so that combination, yeah, because we have 13 running, finally got me enough electricity. We have enough large pal beds to the left. And then I also built a bank of these. Okay, good. So they are backup electricity. So my fear was running through the night because your pals don't run throughout the night. And so I wanted to have, charge up everything, have everything fall. And so this is looking great. If you're wondering why the crude oil says 1 here, I'm pretty sure they're just throwing them in the chest here. I also wanted to check food. We're good on food. Yeah, look at this. 6,000 crude oil and counting. Ugh, so juicy. So this is part of why I use the grappling hook, is to get around. We can then put the oil in here. This is our guild bank, essentially. I think we're good on food, we're good on sleep. We have the sprain and overfull I guess we could fix. What is this? Oh, sweet, it's just the lowest one. Now we're grabbing 2 birds. Here's one. Where's the other one? There, overfull, here it is. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Then you just go to the item and use it. Good, recovered from their injuries. We can send them back. Alright. Let's check on upper base, just because we haven't been there. I'm checking food and PAL injuries at this point. I usually do a lot of this base management offline. Let me know if you find it more interesting or just as interesting as the catching PALs. That's a meteor sound. That's why I'm looking all of a sudden. So I heard it, but I don't see it. There it is. So we're going to go do that real quick. Come on. So whenever you hear that sound, that meteor sound, that means a meteor is hitting the Earth. I didn't know that when I first started playing Palworld. So that's definitely going to go on to tips and tricks. Because I just was I heard the noise, saw the map, and was I just put 2 and 2 together. So... And so then you got to look on the map, and we're just going to head right to it. I've noticed there's usually syndicate thugs around. I'm not sure why. This is it, but it's not. Usually there's a meteor thing. Yeah. Really bugged. Ah. Ah. So we got attack value, some oil, a sphere, and makeshift assault rifle. Interesting. Is there anything else we got? Huh. Free gold. Gold's probably the biggest out of that. Okay, we have all of those. Sweet. Okay, that was it. Yeah, sometimes you get the xenomorph looking pals and the meteor fragments, which is what I was hoping for. But hey, I'll take a schematic. We can head back to what we're checking on. But yeah, just a free tip for looking at what the noise meant. Different things you can do in Palworld. I'm going to check our live as well. I think we're okay, but I want to double check just in case. Yeah, I sound okay. Let me know if anybody has any issues. I'm still uh, looking at stream, but stream looks good. Sound sounds good to me. Um, so in here, okay, good. So we do have some things being frozen. Then we have more things not being frozen. So we could take a bunch of these foods. That works. Oh yeah, I guess we could also look to see what other things we could do. So I originally had this as a sulfur, quartz, coal I think is new. Yeah, because of the coal station here. So originally it wasn't even coal, it was just ore, quartz, and sulfur. We'll take the sulfur. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah, throw a whole bunch of that in there. Oh, even sulfur we technically hit max. Okay, so we hit max because we threw some in there. This was originally the gap. Oh, we actually are close to out of ore too. Okay, I'll take a stack of ore then as well. Ah, I'm in the wrong. There we go. So let's just grab, I guess, a bunch of this. I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's just grab it all. There we go. So yeah, we'll head back to base and start seeing what we can make. Probably be quick. We'll probably set a bunch of stuff to start being made and then walk away so our pals can make them. We'll start here. We'll dump whatever we can into that chest. And then we're just gonna pretty much dump everything else in here. Other than the food, we're not really gonna organize much. Very good. We do have another. Alright, that looks decent. This we could just use. This is our attack. Schematic can go here at the end. In these boxes, I believe I have the schematic starting. Yeah, here's more schematics. I don't know how the rest of this gets in here. I'm guessing my pals. We'll just leave it there for now. Food is the other part of this equation. At the main base, I have better icing. Oh, that's funny. That took me in a random way. Yeah, so I actually have like a food storage in here that also acts as a refrigerator. And so I gotta get this at the other bases still. But that's why you can see this is where the stuff can be built in timing. This way I can make bait for fishing, I can make different recipes. I believe over here at the research station, I need some things in planting takes food. Yeah, like this takes potato and carrot. This takes tomato and lettuce. So there's just a bunch of different things I need it for. So that's why we had that started. So yeah, it's just like any kind of crafting survival game that you'd want to get into. Just gotta stack the abilities. So I believe we made all of our PAL key items that we can at the moment. I'm checking that real quick. Let's see what else we had making. Yeah, here we go. So this was the expedition station. And we have a new slot here because we did the gym. So if we find the other gym tonight, we can keep unlocking extra slots. The biggest hurdle isn't even our level at this point. It's just literally exploration and trying to find all the locations. Oh yeah, then that's what this is here is too, is dumping resources essentially. And then in here we can throw our food on here. Attach some eggs. Boom, what do we got? Okay, Pterodactyl's not bad. We've caught a bunch of those, it's not really needed. Rexalaris Lux is really needed though because we have energy issues. And Tombat's always welcome just because they're nocturnals, they work through the night. Why is this? Oh, I thought there was another egg yet. Otherwise, we got like a wind spawn. Nice. Very cool. I don't think we're using the shotgun at the moment, so we're gonna try using what they call the Meowmere as a legendary weapon I found on the ancient tech slots. So we're gonna give that a try because it's I think 200 where a shotgun was like 198. And then the assault rifle we made better, which was 300. Now it's 448. So I got to get assault rifle ammo. We're gonna take this split. That looks good. These are the spheres we're going to take. The legendary spheres of the highest power, so we'll start low to high. I'm trying to think of like what else we can check or do. I'll do this offline, but we got 4 accessory slots. I found a place we can buy 2 extra accessory slots. So we have the multi-climate undershirt is the biggest part in this because it completely removes the heat and cold tolerance in the game. So if you look at the bottom left, my icon is just completely clear. So if I take it off, you'll see there's a cold and hot bit in the bottom left. Whereas if I equip it back on, it just goes away. So I can be in any environment. So that's really helpful. Still got the Mercer ring, still got the tech support whistle. I can do one more, but I'd have to spend some time, and I just want to go explore. What's something we can build in here? We're on the cryogenic crusher. Where was that at? Giga furnace. So Giga furnace we need built at some point. Cryogenic crusher we need plus steel. Good. Our steel's getting built. That was pallet ingot. Our plus steel is just taking a long time. Let's see if we can make another batch. We should do batches of 100. Yeah, we have so much crude oil at this point too. I could really crank this up. I don't do more than 1,000 because I don't know if we can make the newer furnace, and I think the newer furnace is going to help speed that up. There we go. Did not mean to climb up there. Just trying to shove it into the, just trying to make things and shove them into the guild storage. All right, grab the cloth. Yeah, grab the carbon fiber. We're still underweight. That's huge. These in. Oh. Yeah, now we can make the cryogenic crusher. What the hell is this thing? Oh. So this says facility crushes ore and other materials. Let's throw this over here. Don't want it. Okay, there's the edge of our base. Let's throw it like in here. And we'll see what it does and see if we need to make more. That'll at least give us the base progress. We also need 12 computers. I think computers were slowing us down a bit. So we're able to make circuit boards, but I don't think we can make computers. Yeah, I really wanted to get the growth acceleration bell, but I don't know where mysterious mushrooms are. And I also don't know where Night Star sand is. So we definitely have some cool things yet to find in this game, even though we're level 60. I also want to find more Dazi clouds. Is this not where we get computers? There it is. So circuit board, plus steel, bio battery, and carbon fiber. Okay, so we can't make a ton of it. What's our weakest? Bio battery. That's actually not terrible. Okay, let's make 50. Let's see where it's at. We needed 12 for the one thing, but we're going to need a bunch more. I could look at the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, let's make that. Let's get that going. What can we build from here that we need? I think we got wooden. Yeah, we got over 100 wooden boards. I did not want nails. Picked the one ingot up. That's pretty funny. All right, so 2,000 nails, 1,000 gunpowder, 100 circuit boards, polymer. Yeah, we need polymer. We'll make another 500. Right. Check spheres. This takes... we're not going to do that because it takes plus steel, and we need it for pretty much everything we make at this point. There's some weird drift happening there. So this only takes pal metal ingot. That's fine. We can make 100. That way we can have all of that craft while we leave. I'd like to drop off the ingot we used. Alright, so the party we have, we've got Jormuntide, which is the boss we fought last time, so I wanted to give him a try. And then continuing with the rest of our team. I still don't know how to get Hexalite either. Hopefully that's what the metal container and Giga Furnace, so we're just going to let our pals do their pal things. Alright, so like I said, let me know in chat if you guys have any questions or want to see anything specific. Otherwise, we're just going to continue filling out the map. We could go left in the hot area down here. We don't have much explored. I think they want us to go here gym-wise. But also we have, like, what the hell's this? Yeah, let's start there. Let's go to this island and just head east. So I remember on last stream on Monday, we were like, where is this? But the only reason why I didn't explore there is by the time we got the teleportation spots hopped enough to get close enough, I had like 20 minutes left in stream and I didn't want to get stranded. So that's that story. So we want to then head east. Oh yeah, this is the arena too, which is cool. We're going to have to test out the arena once we get our pals a little more established. So this was in part why I wanted to try out Jormuntide too, because he's huge. He's a huge sea creature. I wanted to see if we could actually explore, because he doesn't seem to have a stand bar on him. Either he doesn't have a stand bar on him, or we can't see the stand bar because of where the camera is. I don't know which. So we're going to watch, because if he does have a stand bar and he runs out of stam, his health is going to go down very quickly. So I want to make sure we have enough health and everything to do the trip. But yeah, he seems to be a champ, just infinite swimming. I'll show you his description once we land. But yeah, he basically has a description saying you can ride him. He's meant for swimming. And that is confirmed because we are at a full sprint. What is this? We need a fishing rod. Ooh, already getting a schematic. That's looking tempting. Okay, perfect. Isle of Circular Ruins. If you click on him, it says while in the party increases the player of pals damage to soaked enemies, but can be ridden. Yeah, can be ridden to travel on water. That was the full hint of take him on the water. Nice. We need more accessory schematics. So rings are really useful. I have no idea what's here. There's a boss fight of some kind, but I'm a little anxious just because of level. Yeah, 52. We gotta be careful. It might not seem it because I'm 60, but if you actually look, my pals are only in the 50s. So I want to be a little aware of that. Alright, new assault rifle looks good. Let's test out Grisbolt on this ability. Okay, yeah, we just wasted him. So 11%. 23%. Alright, you liked the height of the... Oh, we have 4. Wait, we have 4 spheres on us? Since when? Yeah, he liked the Ultra Sphere. Was it the one that he captured, ultimately got captured in? We must have picked up Giga Spheres. I didn't even notice. Alright, we'll start with Giga and see how that goes. Oh, yeah. What? He does not like that sphere. That's so funny. So I'm playing with the different spheres just to see the capture power. Oh my god, my Grizzbolt's getting cracked. See what I mean by high damage? Yeah, we have no shield too. Throw a legendary next.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You teleported out? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, we can't tumble. Oh my god, 400 health. So they're not tanky, but my god, is that a lot of DPS? Alright, we have a new priority, and there is no teleportation over here. Well, fuck me. Oh my god. Let's get Lunaris on the scene here. Oh yeah, we had the sword. That's funny. I don't know if there's a way to heal. A lot of rides. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to start crafting some kind of healing because we have just so much health at this point. What are we at? 38 on at least 2 more. That puts us to 4,000. Did not raise our health at all. Honestly, we have so much weight at this point. Let's do 2 points into weight. That puts us at 1,500 naturally. I'll put the last 5 points into health. If I could put it in defense, I would. We don't really need work speed. We don't really need attack. We don't really need stamina at this point. Yeah, I'm seeing why people just recommend straight health. It seems to be the god tier stat. Okay, so the sword seems to be good for close range, which is a lot like the shotgun, so it makes sense. It's a good replacement for that. I'm going to switch to the assault rifle here shortly. Oh my god, this is so finicky. Barely turns here. What the heck? Okay, we're getting closer. Yeah, there we go. So gold is definitely a bit rougher on the lockpicking. Oh, nice, we got schematic 1. I don't think we need schematic 1. I think we have the rare version, the blue version, not the green. Okay. We'll see if this kills me. Let's hope not. But I'm just gonna let the pals fight, and if he dies, he dies. Yeah, I threw my sphere. It did not go well. Okay, we can do Hydro Laser. Oh, he just saw the big dude and wanted to get captured. Alright, we'll do that. We'll just start throwing them. I meant to do Hydro Laser and I hit R1 instead of L1. Maybe the sneak attack is where it's at. Yep, sleepy sneak attack. Did the first one, woke him up. Did the second and got him. Alright. They did not want to mess with Drummondtide. They knew the rep. Oh, there is. Oh, that is so lucky. There is a teleportation spot down here. Let us race to it. There's a ton of chests on this island, too. Yeah, recovery meds. That's what we need to start crafting.
Yeah.
Is there a PAL? Hang on. So the bubbles are PAL sanctuaries. But it doesn't look like there's one. Maybe it's north. Maybe that's what this is. Oh no, this is the PAL sanctuary right here. You can see the bubble. Wow, so we can see that far in the distance. That's kind of nutty. That's pretty nuts. All right, now that we're at full health and we have a fast travel, now we can kind of not play as safe.
Yeah.
Definitely glad I started making more legendary spheres. We are gonna go through them. It did let me pick it up. Ooh, what's this? Fire. All right. So there's these chests. You have to have the right type. I've seen fire, electric, and water so far, so that's why I'm carrying those 3 types. Oh, and grass, I guess, too. I didn't think about that because I got rid of our grass. Yeah, because that's why we were running with the other PAL. It's because it did both grass and water. Okay, so we may not be able to get grass PALs. We'll have to switch out somebody then. Ooh. Wait, did we just full circle the island? Yeah, because it'd be beaming if we didn't grab that. Alright, I don't see anything in between us. Let's see what's in here then. So I don't know if you saw, but when we're circling around, there's actually a doorway in here. So I don't know if being on top is the correct answer where we currently are, or if there's or using the door is the better answer. Looks like it doesn't matter. That's the door. This is the inside.
Huh.
What is that? Kinship peach. Oh, nice. I've seen the item, like this item of kinship peach. I've never seen it on a leaf like that or growing. There's got to be a trick, right? What is that? Okay, 55. Sandworm go. Let's see what happens. Oh, highly effective. Nice. Alright, we're flipping them out. Just because I don't want them to get one shot. I'm getting the ball before we take that hit. Okay, Griswold took the hit. Oh, look at that. They're back-to-backing because I threw 2 by accident. That's cool. I think this is the highest level. Yeah, I didn't take anything higher than legendary. Whew, got it. Duelith. Yeah, we definitely got to start getting our production. It's random wood. That's funny. Hey, what else was here? Okay, that was the pedestal. This whole thing was the boss. I want to walk down the corridor just to see what it is. Just... Huh. This seems to be the trick. Just ride on a pal, throw the legendary, and hope for the best. Okay, that one didn't work. What the hell? Missed completely. Works. Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe I had better luck with... Where'd it go? Those seem to work better. Nobody wants to mess with them, that's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Alright, we can just stop catching them. We're using all of our spheres. Okay, so he has a stamina bar. This is what I was trying to find. So he has a stamina bar on land. Let's get into the water and see what happens. Does not have a stamina bar in the water. That's huge. That's really cool. Thanks, Pacapair. That's a cool find in this game. Oh, we passed the teleportation spot. I'm just so excited about swimming. We missed the teleportation spot completely. But that's a neat find for stuff like this. So you can start sailing to the outer islands. All right, so we can figure out the next place we're going to. All right, so we got this super cool island. We've been here. Let's travel here next. So we'll go to this location and travel northeast, and then we'll go from there. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can switch back to Giga Spheres. I don't think we need any of these pals at this point. I think we've caught everything. So to honor the exploration ruling, I'm going to see if I can stop throwing at pals we don't need and just travel and spend more time flying around. So I think we're okay on electric pals for now. We got that already. It's not glowing. That's how we know that building is what we got. Okay, we're heading the right direction-ish. I'm just looking to see, yeah, like there's an egg. I was looking to see if there's anything worth getting. There's 2 eggs. Eggs are always worth getting, in my opinion. They're just free pals. You don't have to hatch them, and I don't know how else you're supposed to complete your Palpedia without it. Nice! Got 2 huge dragon eggs, thanks to our Grintail. One large scorched egg.
Yeah.
Then I didn't know where our flyer was, so just resummoned them. think that's a chest. Let's go for that. Not really seeing anything else of point of interest.
Huh.
Good, everybody's running.
Huh.
There's the islands we're going to. Oh, good. There's a teleporting spot too. Ooh, and a little. Don't mind if I do here either. Nice, got 2 damp eggs. I've not had great luck with the damp eggs, but a free egg is a free egg. Yeah, we're doing good on slots and weight. Yeah, because we still have plenty of room on slots. Yeah, we're only at a third of our weight. So we're slowly inching our way to the sanctuary is our current goal. Just so we can get more of these teleporter spots. And then just see what's at the sanctuary. They usually have some cool, unique pals you can only get from there. That's where I got Grisbolt from. He's from the first sanctuary area. Which the one Grisbolt trainer hints at, which I thought was cool. She's like, hey, I dared get a Grisbolt. Get it from the Pal Sanctuary 1. Another ring. We'll have to see what it does when we get back. Pump action shotgun schematic. I was wondering what we were looking for. I was like, I remember seeing something glowing in this corner. Man, just not having to switch equipment because of heat and cold anymore is a game changer in of itself. It's a really fun mechanic. I like it in Breath of the Wild, but I also am done with that mechanic. As in, I'm glad we did it. I'm glad it's here. I'm glad we can work around it. You gonna get this for us, buddy? You bugged?
Huh.
Let's try it again. There we go. What are these? Gotta be something, right? I was gonna shoot it, but I think this will be more fun. Oh, they're only 40s. There's like more over here. I was like, I don't want to go too far without capturing this guy.
Yeah.
It's like holding out for the best sphere. I would have given him the legendary next too. That was cool. Nice. Blazemoot? That's too thick. Can't make it up the stairs. Okay. Seeing if we missed anything. I expected there to be something in the river portion.
Yeah.
It's a cool water snipe ability. It's doing a lot of damage.
Huh. Yeah. Ah.
We're gonna have to switch. I don't want my flyer to die.
Yeah. Ah.
Try to dragon move, you guys. Single target, huh? Oh, Pal's returned from the expedition. I wondered what the noise was. Alright, we can collect this while this is happening. One more Paradigm.
Yeah.
Their Bandworm doesn't die. We're gonna have to switch out if we get to another fight. Oh no, there's more over here. I didn't even see these. It's a little... I thought that was an egg, but that might be an effigy. What this does.
Yeah.
Is there one more? I thought there was 3. Nice. Oh, just 2. What is this? Oh, it's a Pangolin effigy. Okay. I've never seen that one type before. I wonder what its effects are going to be. That's fun. So we're going to get some new buff when we go back to the statue. Okay, there is a boss here. I was about to say, like, there's some pedestals. There's whatever this is. Big dead tree thing. There's got to be something here, right? Okay, good. We got a teleportation spot in case we die. Oh, it's up here. Oh, just nothing. Okay. Before we run out of stam. Does this take us anywhere? Nope, we're out. Contemplating what's over here. Oh, it's just a bigger Paradigm? Yep. Alright. Use their abilities and we're just gonna throw some spheres.
Yeah.
You get a legendary. We'll just go right to the top. Yeah, because it's only 38. Good job. We did it. Yeah, that was our last one too. Nice.
Yeah.
What does this take? Oh, water. That's all my boy does is water. I think he's a water 7, which is crazy. Water 8 is the highest you can get in the game naturally, and then I think you can breed up to 10. Let's see what's up on top here first. Alright, we're almost out of stam. There's another point that's higher. So we're going to fly over this, fall, rest, and repeat. See how high we can get. I just want to see if there's anything up here before we confirm the island, right? Like before we've seen it all. I'm a little disappointed. There's not an effigy, an egg, nothing. Nothing. There's nothing up here. Lame. Now I'm just looking elsewhere around to see what we missed. Really cool design. I love the burnt ash, deadwood, fire design. All right, let's head to the Pal Sanctuary. Let's see if we can look back as we fall. Great level design. All right, switching pals to the... That was not the right button. Yeah, we can switch pals in the water. Huge. Oh my gosh, so good. They really did, Pocket Pair really did a good job with this game. There's very few bugs or issues or things you think wouldn't work. It's very fun. Okay, what the hell is this? I don't know what it is, but we're entering it. Oh god. They just all showed up. Oh shit, this is higher level. I'm gonna back up and restart this. Yeah, they're all level 50s. I would have died if they all focused. Oh yeah, I was about to say, first thing we gotta do is back up a little bit. Then we gotta take the Mercy Ring off. I'm actually trying to capture these guys. Huh, they do have pals I want to try to capture. Oh shit. Okay, good. I was gonna say, let's go to the top and work our way down, just so we can capture the pals that are at the bottom. Just about. Alright, capturing one. I don't know where the other pal went. I'm guessing they might have died. Can't collect that. We can go in the store. And we can use the Meow Mirror. AoE, that's kind of nice. I don't know how good on damage it does, though. Yeah, this is much quicker. Alright, so Meow Mirror's good, but a little dated. What the heck is all this? Alright, we have a 1 healing potion. Gold key? Oh, gold chest, that makes sense. Treasure map, we'll hold on to that actually. Keep that at the end. I kind of want to shoot this to see if it explodes, but kind of don't. All right, just for looks. Okay, we have plenty of ammo. Next room. It's funny that it blinded me as we're like killing the guy. It's good enough. I don't have the Mercy Ring on, so I don't want to get too crazy.
Yeah.
That darkness into teleport is nuts.
Yeah. Huh.
Alright, putting the Mercy Ring back on. Yeah, he knew it too. I was like, I'm gonna put you to 1. Good, so we did kill him early. There's the gold key. Once we get to a teleportation spot, we don't have too many items. Go up. I like, I like the cola presentation. I wonder if Coke got a cut of that. Should we even do the Pal Sanctuary? Okay, we can drop some things. We don't need fiber. We don't need wood. Is there any food? Yep, food we can throw down here. You can eat it? Oh, I don't have a 5th slot. That's fine. We'll eat the mushrooms now. Good. Nailed it. We could also discard some ammo. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, we can go do the Pal Sanctuary then. I want to make sure we have enough slots on us. I've been having more slot issues than weight issues out in the wild, and then at base I have more weight issues than slot issues. So it's definitely a balance for sure, whatever build you're trying to make. We'll switch pals here in a bit. Actually, we won't. We're close enough. I was going to switch to the swimming pal. To Jormung Tide. But do you want the ability to fly? So the name of this game is Don't Get Caught. Yeah, see those little drone things that are flying down with the red lights down? That's really bad. Avoid those at all costs. A buddy of mine said if you get caught, they're level 80s. You fight. They shoot to kill. So considering we're not 80, I'm gonna have to be very careful. Oh, this is Wildlife Sanctuary 3. What happened to 2? Okay, no alarms went off yet. Let's see if we can sneak in the back here. So now that you know the risks of what we're trying to avoid, that's the name of the game, is avoidance. I was hoping we'd get to Sanctuary 2 before 3, but here we are. See, top of this dome, they put something up here. Top of the other place, they didn't. Ooh, ancient tech manual. I'll use that now. It's an ancient tech slot for us. Okay, where do we not want to go? So there's 1 bot, 2 bot, 3 bot. I'm not seeing pals. Maybe this is a mining area. I'm gonna jump off.
Huh. Huh.
I have max. Okay. Didn't think it was the axe, but we'll try it. Pickaxe is what I thought this would be. Is this giant eggs or meteor moonlight things? Huh. Here's our first pal.
Yeah. Huh.
Give the Mercy Ring back on. Yep. Just gonna sneak it. Carnivora. Sure. More worried about the laser than the pal. Mena, Sting, Terra. Okay, so it's an alternate version of what we already had. We're just gonna go up. I want to see more vision. Yeah. What the fuck is this doing here? This feels dangerous. What is that? Fangalope. Fangalope that is being guarded very, very heavily. Oh. Henry Chew Shoes, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Where'd that Fangalope go now? Got all turned around. Not enough stam, makes sense. Oh shit. I hit the wrong button, we're about to get discovered. Why? Hey, thanks. See me tomorrow. Okay, sure. I appreciate it, Henry Shoes Shoes. Alright, we got all that just in time. I was worried about that red beam coming back to the Fangalope since we knew we were watching it. Am I even being too close here? I don't know what the range is on the red, I just see the red. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, then I'll definitely see you tomorrow. What the hell is going on here? Are there no more? Okay, here's an X-Pal. Okay, so that's Bushi. I know what that looks like from a distance. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's another Fangalope. Let's see how close we can get. There you go. Dropping Stam. We'll collect the Bushi too, because why not? Already here, and I don't want to get caught fighting one pal into another pal. 40 versus 20, what a difference 10 levels makes. Alright, what's left? Did we circle the island yet? Close. Oh, what is it over here? Frostilian knocked. I swear we were by there and we didn't see that. 65. I don't know if I want to fight that either. Why is this sparkling? Oh, ancient bone. Inventory full. Alright, again, getting rid of fiber. We don't need that. Get rid of all the ammos that we don't need, essentially. What happened there? Like, didn't take. We don't need 2 Pal Sphere normals. That's no go. I'll take the shotgun shells, but it's only 7. Okay, we can use the food. Alright, so now I have 5. So this looks like we can just farm it. Ancient bone, let's go. I have no idea what that's gonna be used for. I just saw it glowing. It's just like video game 101 of like the sparkly, do something with it. Alright, mercy hit. That should be much better. Yeah, 62%. Let's get out of this. What is that noise? Oh! It's a sparkly version. I didn't know that's what the noise meant. Oh, it's beefy. Okay, good. Did not one-shot us, which is all I can really ask for. Oh my god. I'm glad we didn't have to fight that. I didn't expect him to come as close as he is. Oh my god, no! Oh boy. Alright. Now that we're close-ish out, not expect him to come that close. What is this? Electric affinity +1? Nice! I've only seen where you can purchase those books. I've not seen it where you can actually find them or collect them. So that's huge. Circle around to see if there's any other pals. This is about where we entered. So the hint was we have a 65 Frostilian knock we can fight. But it's in the rock. Oh, it's right there. Alright, sweet. We came in on the side and went up, so I didn't realize there was inside or underneath the egg. Get in without getting wrecked here? Oh, it's gonna be close. Good we go. Okay, good. No red beam. That's really nice that they made the dome, like from a game mechanic, it's really nice that they made the dome in here, and then the red beam can't get in, so you can just focus on the fight. We're gonna die, aren't we? This is probably a really dumb idea. Let's be, I guess, by the front. Let's see what happens. We're gonna start with Meteor. Oh, we're running. 3% capture rate. We are straight running at one shot by most powerful pal. I don't even care if we get hit. I don't know if he's following or not. I regret everything. 65 way too tough. Okay, reset. Let's get out of here. Hopefully that noise means we can't get aggroed on. Alright, what's the fastest way back? That. We're going to keep going forward. So we want to go west. The downside is that they killed our water, so I can't just swim forever. So we're going to have to, like, do whatever this is. Which is going to be fly a little bit. That was cool. We got to see the beginning of the fight at least. He dove right through us. Our shield saved our life. That's why we didn't get one shot. So we got one shot at the shield. I bet you if he hit us a second time, we would have just straight died. My thought process there was run out as fast as possible, so that way if I did die, I could retrieve my body as easily as possible. I should really get another Jormuntide tonight too, just for that reason, so we can have multiple swimmers to get back to places. Not multiple in the party, but just multiple in the bank, so to speak. Alright, so we have Megasphere, Giga, Hyper, Ultra, Legendary. Still quite a bit. That was a good haul, though. We caught a lot of pals that were at the Sanctuary. Some new, some just more rare ones. Yeah, we can just follow the path. So now we gotta find Sanctuary 2 if that's 3. I didn't realize this was considered an endgame area. Or at least a higher level area. I honestly don't know what the endgame looks like. Because I guess we're technically 62 or 63 at this point. Yeah, 62. We got 10 more, 20, no, 18 more levels to go, because I think it caps at 80. Alright, we're going to grab that into grabbing that. Assuming we have the room for it. We have a little bit of room. I can make more room. We can get rid of these spheres. Or we don't really need. We don't need fiber. Don't really need the hardwood either. Alright, that gives us a full row. It gives us 6. Okay, nice. And this is now we're back to low levels. Whenever I'm on a new area or a new island, I never know what the level situation is going to be. You think would be the biggest person and the biggest pal with the stick. But you just never know sometimes. Helm schematic. Oh, that actually worked. What the hell's that? It looks like a Tetrois, but I thought those were bosses, not just something you find. That we're going to have to be careful of. We're going to try to kill it just because you get good items. What's your health at? Oh, it is a 51. Alright. Didn't like the yellow, so we went to Mega. We'll do Ultra next. Guess everybody wants the legendaries tonight. The big jump. Alright, Lunaris, let's go fight this thing. Oh, did we not get very much from that? We only got rubies. Oh well. Yes, even though I'm 62, a lot of my pals are 55 to 57. That's in part why I wanted to get the leveling egg. So you can't capture rampaging. You can only really fight them. Okay, Lunaris is still in the fight. guys want to go? I'll capture all y'all. I was about to say, where's the rampaging guy? Can't kill him. Yeah, there's the defeated a predator pal. I'm pretty sure we've defeated predator pals before. That's not our first rampaging. But it was nice to get the predator core, which is the whole point of why we did what we did. Just gave it to us. It's like, you have a gold key, here you go. Alright, so we're good on dig choices. Another schemat, let's go. These guys are really great handiwork. Only found one so far. Another Tetroids too, nice. We'll just give him a legendary. Oh, I'll give you a legendary, I guess, too. 92 did not need to give him a legendary. This guy did though. What the heck? Get in the ball. Here, I could do this all day. We have quite the armament of spheres. So Lunaris gives you ability to home, which is why our sphere is always hitting. Alright, we don't need those. Ooh, an effigy. We do need him, the Gildra. I know I said we're gonna like travel away, but we just keep finding good shit. Oh, inventory full. That means it drops something. Drop two things. So just straight cloth. SMG schematic? Yeah, we want the schematics. Don't want the reinforced. Get rid of the ingot. That makes me a little sad. Let's get rid of the shotgun shell. We can just make one of those too. There's the real reason we should have went. Let's go back to the sand dunes. Just because we're running out of space. Right, if we've caught the pal, we're not going to worry about it. Do we have any room left? Yeah, we have one slot. Man, this is a mimic. Let's go legendary sphere. Alright. I think it gives us dog coins. That's part of why I wanted to make sure we had another slot left. Yeah, 46 dog coins. That's huge. Did I drop... Did I not drop the manual? Oh, I must have had one on us already. Alright, let's test our luck to see what we get. Sweet, getting lucky on dupes. Alright, that pack... Oh, so that pack just got randomly selected when I was rampaging. I didn't know they always flew in packs like that. Inventory full. That's another schematic. Ugh. I don't want the arrows. I do want the schematics. Just rocks. I don't think we have enough room for that pal soul. We do not. We'll come back. Unless that's another mimic. We're good there, but we do want the smet. We get enough of these, the Lux, yeah, we got enough. For a desert area, there are a ton of chests. I think the desert would be more deserted. Alright, finally heading back to base so we can jump off for stuff. Whew. So far, so good. Productive night. Let's see where we're at here. We can just jump. Dump there. We're going to go to the back because I know these are empty. So we can just do this to quick sort. Eggs we're going to use now. Ah, we had a bunch of souls already. Alright, switch out the eggs. On the server, we have the eggs toned down time-wise. That's why the time is so low. Alright, sweet. That's all we need to do. Back we go. Oh my god, Pilatus. Ooh. Why is a 60 in the same area as the 44? Alright, we'll come back to this when we're higher level. That's 65 as well. We have a ton left to explore. That's why we don't need to push our luck there. Did I miss anything in the lower level area? Yeah, we missed this area on the left. Everything else looks pretty good. This is where we're ultimately going too. We could try Anubis again because it's 55. So let's go here, clean up this area. We can just go straight north of this. Look at the plan. That way we can keep doing higher level areas too. Each boss gives us an ancient tech point, and each teleportation gives you a tech point as well. So it's really helping with the unlocks. Alright, I forgot to heal our water pal. Let's switch that out. So I finally can make revives. Revive is a medicine, but it takes a lot. So I don't want to just make a revive when we can use the pal box. So that's why we're heading back. We can ignore that raid. It's not a big deal. I'm more concerned about the lack of space we have for pals. What are we searching for? Yeah, here we go. This is our old guy that we took. He's a good flyer and level 50. Let's see if we can open storage. No. How do we? Yeah. We're just gonna. I don't know what we want to dump though. Yeah, we can dump a bunch of these. The mods, I know what they do. So if I know what it does, we can throw them in here. Eventually, we can even start butchering pals at some point if we need resources. That's why you're just seeing me mass dump, so we can actually continue collecting. I'm not going to do the whole bit here. I'm just trying to get enough to what I think we're going to do capture-wise. Then I can start either merging, butchering, saving, really. Like, you can really do whatever you want. I know what all these pals do. They're lowish level. Yeah, the rest of these are a little bit more useful. Oh no, I actually use him. So not that one. batch. That's crazy they give you this much storage. Guild storage indeed. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go back into here. And just sort. Yeah, that gives us plenty. Yeah, we're beyond. Yeah, sweet. Back to boss fighting, speedrunning. Now we're in the lower level area, so we'll just try to fly through. So this guy was our water pal, and I find he flies a little faster. I think we need that sweet. Nope, that's a regular sweet. We need the sweet though. What is directly below us? What is that? There's a Roby. Nice. There's Dragon Meteor do. That works. Fly slightly away? Like, what's the max range of a spear throw? See if we can keep traveling to the boss as we get there. Didn't quite make it, huh? Yeah, there is a little bit of range on the auto. So the spheres are supposed to auto home, and it's just a little out of that range. What is that? Oh, is there just a bunch of these? Yeah, as Robies.
Yeah.
95% capture rate. That's with an Ultra Sphere, too. They homed a bit, didn't really do much. Yeah, that did a lot more. Oh, of course, he's a water pal, too. He soars. I didn't even think about that because he's a flyer. Alright, so any water pal. Got it. Oh, I can't. I was trying to Hydro Laser and it didn't come up right away. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about the raid. That can happen. Our base is fine. Did we not find the boss, Azurobi? Oh, here it is. Not very effective. Let's switch to Griswold and see if we'll come over here. You gotta be closer. That looked like it didn't even hit. That hit. Sweet. Oh, nice. We're getting ancient civilization parts too. That's helpful. I bet you that raid wave is stuck too. Usually they're done in less than a minute. I don't think we have a teleporter to go back to. Not really. We'd have to backtrack. See what level this is. We could do caves. I think we're okay for the most part. I take that back, actually. Caves give you points, and their spawn points can be rare. We'll just run through it real quick. I was debating about that, because I just remembered they give you a tech point of some kind and then a potion of some kind, so they're worth doing. I don't know in this game if there's a more efficient way to get points, so until we get to that point, we're doing the caves. But you can... This is what another bonus of Grintail. You can just run through these. So obviously we're higher level. Oh, there's Noxus. I thought there was something we didn't have. These little flowers can give potions. So that's why they're important. This, we're going to switch to a flyer. It's not that way. It's the way to play a platforming game and you can get chests and stuff, but we're at the point where we just have flyers, so there's that. Is there no boss? Is it just an egg? Or is this a different treasure? Maybe we went the wrong way. Alright, making sure those aren't mimics of some kind. I thought that would have been cool if they were. A little chest. I think it's more efficient to ride the big pal than just even straight walking. Oh, wow, nice. 100% capture rate. What did I throw? Oh, Ultra Sphere. Makes sense. What did I just get? I caught 1,000 pals. Let's go. I wonder my boxes were full. Nice, Univolts. We can finish this up too. Finishing up our spheres too. Nice. I can't believe we broke out. Okay, I did say captured. And we made it before the raid was done. I was gonna say we're failed by the time we get out, though. So why the raid failed? This spawns like 2 to 5 objects, whether they're humans or pals. They run to your base, but sometimes they get stuck and don't run. Which is the unfortunate piece of what just happened, why we failed it. Has this effigy always been there? I didn't even see this on the way in. Collecting that. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, we can go northeast to the next teleportation spot and then go from there. Yeah, there's a teleportation spot. There's another schematic we'll grab. Cognitos, that always makes me laugh. Bird. I actually want... Oh, that's a lot moon. We have enough.
Yeah.
Not. See if that gets caught. See these. It's always good to have nocturnal pals. Does it not work that way? Just more cognitos. Alright, what did this get us? Metal Helm Schematic 2. I wonder if they're random, because I do notice it seems to be based on level. seems to be based on level and like area you're in, and then a random range, I guess. That'd be cool if it would be static. I don't know, I've not tested. Really, you think you can beat? I'm throwing hyperspheres here, 92% capture rates. What the hell's going on? Didn't grab this. There you go. 3 egg, that looks good. Ooh, 2 common eggs because of Grintail. Alright, we're heading southwest next. We're just grabbing the loot moons because they're good. Good little workers. How did we... Okay, so... We missed the... We only hit one of them, and then we captured the full health guy. I actually need these. I'm waiting for the beam to come back up. I don't have a lot of Mammorests. 27s is nuts. I didn't know they're that low. Usually you fight the boss, which is 38. That's why we made room in our box. Alright, more west than south. What is that? Oh, it's the Vamworm Crest? We're not in an ice area. I'm not going to fight them if they don't want to fight me, but that is odd that they're randomly... Usually they're the ice mountains. The ice mountains we are not in. Oh, grill. Have fun. Have fun, my dude. Got him. Very one-sided fight. So you can see these little jump areas, and you can just jump right on them and then just fly once you're in the air. So that's really nice. So we've gotten everything south and east. Let's head west next. Yeah, so these little flying circle points, you can just grab them, jump on them, and then you can just get up this high and then continue on. It's a good, cheap way to get air. Especially on flyers. Let me take the Mercy Ring off. Let's see what the hell this is. Nice, so I was actually able to get them both. 2 in 1 move. Yeah, the assault rifle ammo. Ooh, I'm running low on assault rifle ammo. Is that it? Oh, here you go. I didn't think I could get it from that angle. I'll get the loot moon and get home. Ah. Okay, there's a chest. I'm like circling, trying to figure out what's left to loot. Ooh, there's more Mammorests. Mammorests are really good at logging and mining. They're 4 each. Go on. Got fights to do. Alright, we're going back to hyperspheres.
Yeah. Ha.
Yeah. Alright, we caught the other one. West we go. Go down for that univolt.
Yeah.
Ooh, hyperspheres was too high. So funny. Aw.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can hit him from here. Like that.
Ha.
He just saw a water pal and thought I could do it.
Yeah. Ha.
Going through the spheres. Looks good. Oh, they give high quality pal oil too. That's crazy. I thought that Demuds was the best way to get it. Maybe farming these guys is like a good alternative too. Pretty low level. Now we got a whole army of Namorists.
Yeah.
Okay, so we missed the PAL we're trying to fight, but we did get the teleport. I am legit excited we're finding all these Namorists too. Good, we actually got them both aggroed. Went ahead of them both.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go south with that PAL we missed. Now that we have caught the full forest, not much to get distracted by. Spoke too soon! Yeah, we can do assault rifle. That's pretty quick. Obviously, assault rifle eats ammo, but if we're going for speed, it's not a bad call. What the hell is this boss? Alright, we're still going our way. Tarantras. I think we fought a Tarantras once, just not the boss version. Okay, we passed it again. What am I missing? I don't know if it's up or down, so we're gonna check down first. Is this in a cave? That's a chest. So I don't see a cave. We're about to run out of stamps. We'll do this. As soon as we get a ledge, we can just resummon.
Yeah. Ha.
It's yet another reason I carry the grappling gun around. It's just a nice utility to have. Okay, so it looks like we're right on top of her. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we want all of those because we have not found a lot of tarantulas. We're gonna see if we can do the beam attack, which is L1. The other ones run. But like we know it's up.
Yeah. Ah.
Get him there. Alright, we're out of moves, so we're just gonna shoot. I'm on the wrong gun. There we go. That's efficient. So what else is in here while we're in here?
Yeah.
Looks good. That would be why it was so hard to find. There's an overhead structure. Oh, there's a chest. There's an overhead structure. It must have flew right over it. How cool. Alright, how are we on space? Doing okay. We've got a little bit of room left. Where are we going? Let's fly north to the double teleporter spots and we can make decisions from there. Okay, we'll find. Is it Megasphere? Yeah, the one Megasphere. Gotta do it. Megasphere doesn't get you. But it worked. Yeah, like I said, Mammoths are just good all around. If you want to just have one thing do or one pal do a logger and a miner at level 4, they're really good to have around. That's why I'm catching so many. I don't know if we're gonna have a 4th base. I'm not sure what that even looks like. But it's good to have options. Oh, it wouldn't let us do Dragon Meteor, but would let us do the beam here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're good fall. Don't think we need the birds. Yeah, those are Gale Claws. We do need up here, though. Oh, this is the area one. Nice. So it's going to do the Assassin's Creed spin around move. Check this out. Oh, that's a cool looking tree. Oh, there's the other Pal Sanctuary. It's on the west side. Almost said it's on the left. So now it reveals all the little like teleportations and spots of interest. Okay, so this was 3. This is 1. That's 2. Okay. We'll have the 2. Yeah, we can actually head over to 2. Doesn't show what the level is, though. It's fine. I'm trying to think of a path of where we're Let's go like north to east and swing up, over, and back down because of this is so close.
Ah.
Alright, we don't think we need those pals in the corner. See if we land on top of them. Pretty much. Good get on pal. Yeah, there we go. Good job, buddy.
Ah.
Oh, we have plenty of herbills. We don't need more. Ooh, there's another schematic over there. This is a cool, the bridge with the gap. I'm gonna grab the chest. We also need to stop for um, stamina anyways. Just the far right. Nope, it's somewhere in the center. What the hell is it? There we go. I was like a little off to the right, I was a little off on the left. This is cool. There's a big statue here. Not sure of what. It's pretty cool looking. I appreciate all these little things in the game. It's a lot of attention to detail. Alright, we're here for the PAL, but I didn't see the PAL, and I do see the teleporter, so I'm gonna grab that. Alright, Setch is a good point of reference. There it is. There's the summon. So we just had to turn around. Yep, enter the challenge. Blaze Howl. This will be new. Highly effective. You don't say. Really? 75, 79% capture rate you don't want? I don't know what Precious Claws are used for either. There's a bunch of random little stuff like that that I'm like, is this a dead item or is it just super niche? Yeah, hop back on. So we could do Anubis. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna teleport here, go to Anubis, teleport back, which is a little awkward. I want to see what that fight looks like now that we're 57, 56. Yeah. I tried it at 45. It did not go so well. Now that we're evenly matched, I want to see if it works. And he's right next to a teleportation spot, so we'll know quick. Okay. Decent on ammo. We are looking in the right direction. We don't need taco tacos, but we do have to be wary of them exploding on us. I think that's just a fuddler. We can ignore that. What if it's not? Yeah, just a fuddler. I can tell by the way it moved. With Turtis, we need Dazzies. Dazzies is how you get, there's a Dazzy item. I need like 30. I have 6. No! You murderer! Oh. I wanted to capture the Dazies so I can get the cloud twice, because I could capture them once and then butcher them. And that stupid tortoise killed it. Oh, there's a Nibus. Oh, but we want to capture it, that's right. Alright, let's start with Dragon Meteor. I hope this works. I may have to just let him fight. Yeah. Where the hell did he go? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna rest up a base and heal up our Grizzbolt. We're close to fighting that. That was almost a fair fight. We may come back. So I'm thinking, how do we fight him without us getting hit? Alright, let's see what we have for recovery modes. How do I make this? Oh, before we do that even, Grizzbolt can get healed. Okay, this is what I want to see. So high quality recovery meds, spontaneous juice, strange juice. What do all these do? These two are work related. So this is what I was talking about for the Lotus. I could make an attack or a work speed that it helps me out. So that's why the Lotuses are good to pick up when you're in the caves. So this seems to be the health recovery item. Cotton candy? That's random. Just make 3. We cannot. It has to be a health pal. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll switch out Grizzbolt. Continue exploring, but once we're back on health, I want that rematch. Alright, so we'll come back here. We can go here and fly up. I think we can do it if we maybe pull a little more assault rifle ammo and I start with the PAL away from me. That way I can dodge a little better, but I don't want to do it on my life. What are the dogs doing? Oh, they're chasing they're chasing the herbills. Well, we don't want any part of that. We'll let whatever weird feud that is happen. What is this over here? Oh, I jumped off with no stand. Shit. Oh, but we got this. Nice. Don't know if we can capture that. Nope, that's a human. Thanks again. I might not have your strength, but there's got to be something I can do for that kid. Like patching her off after that thrashing you gave her. Ha ha ha. Got a note, or as I call it, free XP. Did we not enter the door? Or is this not the door? Nope, it's definitely the door. Looks like you can't enter. Goodness, a Pal Tamer. Did you come here to capture new ones for your team? In that case, you might want to head to the sandy area to the northeast. It's rich in ores and minerals, and pals who like this sort of thing. Some of them are even happy to lend a paw or claw with the mining, if you can tame them. Good luck. We did that already. We definitely have a good amount of miners and loggers. I don't know if I heard the shiny noise just now or if my ears are ringing, but I don't see any shinies. Oh, there's an egg. We'll look at that in a sec. Okay, so northwest is where we're headed to. don't know if we have enough stamps. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 electric eggs. Let's go. That's from Grintail's passive. That gives us a chance to proc 2. I always welcome electric because we're using a lot of it. So we're heading to that building, but before we drop, what the hell's that? It's just an effigy. Yeah, it is. This is tricky. I wouldn't have seen this if we weren't directly over it. I don't know how you're supposed to collect all the effigies without interactive map.
Yeah. Ah.
Just fuddlers, we don't need those. Do you want whatever this is? That's the Dazi. I'm just gonna try to capture 29, 40 something, 51. Okay, so that got us 1 Dazi Cloud, and then if we butcher it, we have another chance to get another Dazi Cloud. So that's why I always try to capture those. Ooh, a ton of Mammoth meat. Whatever this is, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Just checking inventory while we go. Oh, there's a teleport spot. Scutless. Alright, throwing a regular sphere. He was okay with the regular sphere. Huh. Don't think we need the rubies. This is a low-level area. Okay, hang on. So we're heading to this because it's what we saw. What did I miss in the question mark area then? Is it faster to run, fly, or swim? Swim was a little faster. Nice. Grab more Scutless. That the boss? That's just an 18 Nightwing. That's so funny. Let's see if we can hit it. Yep. Nailed it. So I wonder if this is just one of the starting islands. Huh. I'm just heading back to the water just for speed. One side it's beginner island, the other side it's a 34 dig twice. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, the sphere didn't go? There it goes. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Okay, can't hit the dig twice though. Never seen a Scutless before until this river got 4. Now we're cruising. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like a new island. Alright, we'll have to head northeast after we clear some of this. So we're gonna head west first, is my point. Yeah, this has to be a starting area. I've never seen level 1s, level 4s. It's not in a long time. Not since I started the area I started in. So this to this. Let's head west. It's cool though, those Captivas and Rubies, it says different pals than what I saw. I saw a lot more water. Definitely didn't see leaf nymphs right away. I don't know what that glowing bit is. Is that a cave or what we're looking for? It's a cave. Level 13 cave. Let's look at this. Okay, so it makes you resummon the pal. That's good to know. Use this fiddler. I saw the flower in the distance, but I'm not going back to grab it. We're gonna try right first. Alright, looks like that's the right way. Sometimes there's a dead end in one of the forks. Kind of just get used to seeing patterns. I will take a daydream. I honestly still don't know if this is the dead end area or the boss fight. Alright, looks like the boss fight. The tree at the end is that giveaway. And this room looks like, pretty much always looks like a boss fight. We'll capture these Vixies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize we could just straight capture the boss because we're so high level. Oh, that's an easy fight. Just running through. Alright, we got Speed Remedy and Ancient Tech Point. That's awesome. Oh, we got 2 Ancient Tech Manuals. Let's go. Now this is what, work? Yeah, work speed. Get those out of the inventory. I got little panklets too. Okay, so we gotta go west. It is a level 14 to bud. Let the fight begin. Just the passing through boss kill. So funny to me. Got another cave in the distance, but what else is in the distance? Yeah, we could do that cave. We're gonna go to the cave. I really wanted to go to the path, but the caves disappear and respawn. Hey, plus we get a bonus egg. Only got one, but that's fine. I like huge rodents. Another 13. It's level 13, sorry. See you, Syndicate thugs. Alright, I'm sensing a pattern here. It's just Syndicate thugs and fuddlers. I think we're gonna try right. I think we may have needed to go left. But there's fire on both ends, so I'm not really sure. This looks like the right way though. Alright, now we're gonna grab the flower. We're almost out of stamps. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh, we can just run down the side. Come back. I'm used to just flying down the center and the sides being blocked off. I'm guessing it's so low level they're just showing you the pattern before they make it more complicated. Yeah, and it was the correct side. The right side was the correct side.
Yeah.
And we're just doing what we call the passing through boss fight. One get out?
Yeah.
Still got out. Alright, 100% crit rate, but does it actually mean 100%? There it goes. So dumb, the not boss got out twice. Okay, so we got this. Let's go north and then we can teleport back or vice versa. Okay. I thought I saw a fire egg and it was the ruby instead. We could recapture the mud.
Yeah.
That gets us ancient civilization parts every time too. So I will take that. Another cave? Oh, we're going like the wrong way too. There's only 5 minutes left on this cave. I wonder if it will kick us out in less than 5 minutes. I think we can get it done in 5 minutes. Ooh, calamaris. Sorry, kilamaris.
Yeah.
Do we have anything less than a hyper? Yeah, we have one Robocal. Nice, they got us venom glands too. I think I have a quest for to give a calamari to someone, but I'm more interested in the venom glands and aqua parts as well. Oh, get out of the water. Why are you stuck? Oh, now you unstuck yourself as a dismount.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so random. You just see me flying and you hear the capture noises. It doesn't even make us fight anything. No boss. Is there treasure at the end, or is this the cave we already did? This is the cave we already did. Okay. Well, that sucked. That's 2 minutes of my life I won't get back. Alright. We're done with caves then, because I didn't know there's a way to show if it was done or not. We'll look at the end. Yeah, is there a way to say this has been completed? Oh yeah, the boss part isn't glowed on. I'll have to pay attention to that. Okay, that's good to know. Today we learned. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that when we go do caves, is to see if we entered one. Or if anyone has entered one, really. I'm on a friend's server, so there's a couple of us playing. Haven't really run into anybody in a hot minute, but it doesn't mean people aren't playing. Shady Pal Merchant, who are you?
Hey.
These pals, or whatever they're called, have an awful stench. It makes me want to vomit. Don't you agree? Not in the business? Must be a wanderer then. Sorry, I've got nothing to sell you. I'm delivering these goods to the next village over. Yeah, there are these weirdos who throw away their money. I just want to sell off my stock and get off this blasted island. I feel like there's a story here. Like a quest of some kind. Let me mark this on the map. Just in case I ever need to find the cow guy.
Ah.
Okay, we keep missing this thing. So far, so good. Grab the chest and reevaluate.
Ah.
This way. Alright, thank God. There's a person we can talk to, too. How many years has it been since anyone washed up here? The last person who wound up here was a famous merc, but they ended up just getting eaten by a dire howl. Such a low-level pal, too. Pals may be more brutal than they look. If you come across a carnivorous pal, you best run. Don't even think about looking back. Here, use this. I'm praying for your survival in this cruel place. 3 wool. I don't think 3 wool's really going to help us. Did get a bunch of eggs, though. I like to see the 3 more Dazi clouds. I'll use those tomorrow. Get rid of the wood. That should give us some space. Alright, we gotta teleport back to this then. Do photo mode. We knew about that just because of the emotes. There's a emote quest guy somewhere around here. Somewhere in the lands. Alright, let's go do the eggs. I completely forgot about those too. We're gonna drop off the eggs first. Just to get some slots back. Ushi, very nice. Penglet. Not real excited about that, but that's still, yeah, still good resources. That's more exciting, the Rexosaurus Lux. Nice, we got 2 as well. Oh, put that back. Same thing, I'm just going, oh. I'm just going to an empty container, but that's not empty. I'll clean these up another day. Alright, 2 things. Give me back the ammo. Thought I saw food. Yeah, give me the food. Take the expedition. Which if you're not doing expeditions, I highly recommend them. Even the lowest version, they give you at the very least PAL spheres for free. It's really nice. Oh, shoot. We're going to cancel that for a second. I'll show you why here in a bit. Can we access this? Yeah. Cancel all. Give me my PAL back. So what PAL are we missing? Yeah, let's switch German Tide for Griswold. Then really... Nah, we're okay with that. I lose fire if we get rid of Anworm. I was debating on switching out German Tide for the Aqua, but we do seem to fly faster on it. Okay, now we can auto-sign. Start. Let's grab this real quick. Base upgrade. Gigantic Furnace and Advanced Fear Assembly. Waiting on computers. Do we have computers? 5, not 12. So we're waiting a bit. No grenade launcher either. Polymer's a little slow. Man. No love on the crafting. That's fine. Oh, yeah. All this in here. That's why I have this chest in here, just so anytime we go expeditioning, it's just a quick dump. Oh, technically this is the least. Just using up the food. Back to the wilds we go. Let's grab this and we'll travel northwest. Yep, so we fought the guy. We did fight the guy. Ooh, we're going to that first. I didn't even see that. Yeah, when we were working our way up the mountain, I didn't even see this glowing bit in the side. Yeah. Dire howls are freaking out because we're running through. Alright, what does this give us? Heat resistance undershirt. Unfortunately, we already have the undershirt, so not real helpful for us other than just completing it. Let's go grab the PAL. That's what these are, is it's the Syndicate or PAL Free Alliance. Just gonna let our PAL go nuts. I hold this button down. Free land ball. Alright, we don't need the kelp seas. This is just okay. But we got a free PAL out of it, which is nice. Flee! Flee, everyone. Alright, let's head up to the Frost Sparks. Which looks like it's right there. Can we jump down? Yeah! I like that we could just go straight into swimming. Swimming mode from flying mode. Faster and gives our standby. Alright. Jumping into the fight. I think we could just straight throw a sphere. GG. New PAL acquired. Alright, where's the next spot? Northwest teleporter. No idea why it's meowing. Okay, we have seen Tansies, which is nice. I could not remember if I had them or not. Jump, I say. We're going over still. Ooh, early game berries are nice. T-Fats, we don't need that. Oh shit. It's a cave. This one has the ending boss. Yeah, so that red skull or Alpha Pal symbol is lit up. So that's how we could know if we've done a dungeon or not, which is really nice. Alright, excuse us, the Syndicate thugs. This looks pretty straightforward. So whenever you have the options, so that's dead end, but sometimes you get all three options. Usually going straight is the correct answer. Yep, and it was. Oh, there is one more hoot. Run. Another speed remedy and ancient tech manual. That's very exciting. So I can show after we get this ancient tech where we're at. I think we're at like 20. I think we hit double or triple digits. Like it's in 20 or 30. Yep, give me the ancient tech point. Give me the worker speed. Go to technology. Yeah, we're at 25 ancient points and 58 regular points. Let's grab the advanced weapon assembly one too. We're definitely going to need that. Advanced workshop. I have no idea. Probably advanced shield, but we're already at 48 points. 48 points low, because we're going to blow through those at 5 of learning. Hence why we're doing this. Why we're trying to speed run through. Ooh, ability. So this is an ability tree, if you have not seen one before. They're all over the place in the real world, but they're tricky to find. I think you can. I think I remember seeing this in the tech tree, but at some point you just start farming them or making the plots. Which is really nice if you're trying to go for certain abilities. Ooh, a church. You can see if there's a merchant here. Sometimes there are in the churches. Yep. Ooh, and we can check our souls we're at too. Swimming ability was the new one we found today. Yep. Apply that. Welcome, I've got some good items in stock. Okay, so here's where you can get the mysterious accessory boxes for your accessory slots 3 and 4. So it's 50 and 300 dog coins. And the rest of this I'm kind of just saving on. I don't know if it's worth getting a Lilith Spear. I don't know if it's worth saving for handbooks. You can just do hats if you're into that kind of collectible. Let's go west. Let's see what that is. I'm on the wrong flyer, pal, but that's fine. We'll switch these out, Stan. Hey, we can see it from here too. We'll grab this into that. Yeah, we're not going to waste our time. Bring... Looks like a taco taco. Early game that would have been really good, but we have a bunch, so we can go get more. So I'm not really worried about that. Ooh, what's the puzzle? Is this a hack? Yep. This will say as my game grows. Oh, I've never seen this version before. That was easy. Ring of water resistance. Sure. So the one I seen was like the snake game where you have to line it up. I've not seen the spinning wheel where you have to hit it on the nose. Jumping down for the chest. Nice! Feathered hair band schematic. We just collect them. I want to see what all the items look like at the end when we can craft. So I think we officially finished out this island. Other than Anubis, because Anubis kicked our butt. But I don't see any more. Okay, cool. So we can now start working on this island. Go to the Pal Sanctuary 2. And more importantly, we can start working on this island too, which is our next Pal Tower. Like the gym battle. Oh. So we're gonna go to here first. So we can, if we die, we can teleport and just run back. So let's do the Pal Sanctuary to see what they have. And we can go from there. So this is Pal Sanctuary 2. Let's see what levels they are. Let's see how sneaky we can be. There's a little lip there. I didn't know. I wasn't sure if they were going to pick up on that fight. Surprised that worked as well as it did. Okay. Don't get me. You just showed up here. Go away. Got a whole island to explore yet. I'm not liking what you're dealing out. Thought I saw a chest, but I don't want to drop it if I can't find it. A suit seer? I don't even know what that is. Other than me missing wildly. We can switch to Legendary Sphere. Didn't even need to. Alright, we're gonna go waste our... Not waste, but we'll use our spheres bottom up to see if we can capture whatever we can capture. So again, if we get caught on those red beams, I believe it's max level fight. Where 80 guys show up and start kicking your butt. Why am I on fire? Yeah, I did not expect that. Get me off, whatever this is. Oh, is it just lava? Oh no, get me off. Okay, that works. Ooh, get me out of here. Yeah, I didn't realize that was lava. That's cool. I've never seen like a blue-black lava before. I guess I should have paid attention a little more at the distance. There is some erupting. Oh, I couldn't switch to the grappling gun fast enough. Are you stuck? Yeah, you were stuck a little. I was like, why are we stopped and not getting our stand back? Alright, this time I'm ready. I got the hyper grappling gun out. This. Again, nothing at the tops of these. It's a little disappointing. Alright, we'll circle behind, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Alright, I'm gonna glide. Our pal's like eating it though. See his health going down? That's why I landed. I was like, that's not good. So I don't see any pals. I don't really see any eggs. Whatever that is. I'm almost out of stamina. Alright. Nailed it. Okay, here's pal showing up now. What the hell is that? That looks like sulfur. We're gonna double check. Does it go right over it too? Oh, you suck. So they know what we're after. Alright, go now, go now, go.
Huh.
Quick. Ancient lava, nice. Hell out of here. Oh, get whatever this is. Got a new schematic, go, go, go. Okay, not even close. We can lower, grab these 3 pals. Wait, are you guys fighting? What the hell's that? Just the flower? Yeah, beautiful flower. Alright, we don't care about that. Sulfur we don't care about. Trying to see what else we can run to and from. I think this is the ancient lava again. Be on the lookout, buddy. Oh. Back up a bit. Why is our weight so high? We need this. Sulfur we can kill. It's not that sulfur's bad, we just know how to get it. This. 1200 is ancient lava. Okay. We still have a ton of slots. Just won't pick up any more ancient lava. So, what, hydro laser? It's like max range. Not enough stam. No! Alright, now I can fly up. Ooh, but we're done, we're low on stam. I wonder if they see the spear, if that's enough to trigger it. Guess not. Is there a boss fight here? Yeah, 55 Estagon. I'll have to circle back to see where that is. Nope. Not messing with that. kind of dangerous because they just come back.
Yeah.
I'll give him a legendary sphere if he breaks out again. Alright, we're backing up to go into the water. I just want my stand back. I was about to say, what the hell is that? It's the tree. It just looked weird through the shield. Since we're looking inside the shield out, the tree looked weird. Alright, let's see if we can just get him from here. Good. Good haul on these sanctuaries. This is looking great. Not grabbing more lava than we could have. Oh. The random low Magex. Okay. What if he accidentally walked into the lava or something? Not like the sphere I threw at you? What the hell's going on? There we go. Nice, that was the last one that we needed. So we got 5 of the interim knocked. Alright, let's see. Definitely stuck. How do I get out? There we go. Just had to resummon him. Oh. I just saw the red and was like, no. Not today. Okay, so we still got to find this guy. We have to like fly through the center. It's the only thing left we haven't really done. Let's land first. I don't want to. I'm not feeling that cheeky. Magex and a Noctowl. Let's see if they fight. Sure do. Damn, I was hoping to get both of them. So I just started chucking spheres. Okay, let's land up here. Try to be very cautious of the red lights as we hunt for wherever this pal is. The boss fight that we missed. Whatever the hell that is. It looks like a foxicle, but I'm not sure. Oh, we're right next to it. Where'd it go? There it is. Get some. That works. Got a third one of those. This isn't labeled. Okay, so this isn't labeled with cave. So it's got to be up, not down. We're going to land. This is all lava. We know lava hurts. Still got to be this way. So it says we were over him. Is he up? No. If you're not up, you're down. Where the hell would you be? Oh, I bet you that's a cave entrance right there. Alright, let's see if we can drop down. Yeah, it is a cave entrance. I thought I saw it. I did not mean to take that much health damage. Holy cow. I just saw my pal was taking damage, so All right, so we are gonna try. Do we have a way to heal? We have food. Food does not heal us. Okay, we do not have a way to heal. Okay, we'll wait a hair. We're gonna go assault Lunaris. Just see what the hell happens. Let's time it. How much health am I getting per second? Oh, that's not helping anybody. Just me taking random damage. Okay, so 13 minutes. Yeah, this is like about 30 seconds. We could wait. I think we're okay. Let's try it. Alright, so we do not do a ton of damage. I'm gonna see if I can run in a bit. Go Lunaris. Lunaris teleported, which is not good for me. That. Running. Pals.
Ah!
Not super effective, which is what I thought. Alright, we're on Legendary. Legendary Spheres. I'm getting wrecked. It's doable though. Throwing Sphere 1. Found us worthy. There you go. None of our pals died. In fact, I think I took the most damage. That's nuts. I guess I tanked that fight. Playing a dangerous stand game. Let me see if I can get on this ledge to fly up and rest. So there you go. So if we're about the same level, it's a really interesting fight. You do have to be careful of dying, but you can see why. That's why I invest so many points in health. Still 4 points, and it's basically weight and health at this point going forward. Yeah, I'll put 2 more points into to give me 4,000 even. So we're basically done here for now. Where do we want to go next? We can go southeast to go here, and then that would be a good spot. That gives us a good entry level 2 fights, and then whatever this is. Depending what level that fight is, too. Alright, so we want to go... Yeah, there we go. We're going to go that way. This is a bit tricky to get out. Lots of lava. Yeah, we're just going to stop. Boom. Oh, shit, I went to. Okay. Aside, I did not have all my stam. I gotta go a little more east and south. Sweet, we're home free. We can just go into the water at this point. I thought I landed on that little lip for a second, and I thought my pal died. Ruined Fortress City. We're gonna have to go to that Wixen. Oh no, we have max Wixen. I just saw the egg. Nice, we got two. Okay. Oil spot, that's random. Hmm. Try right. There we go. Sweet. So somewhere in here is going to be a dude. No. Fight. So two boss fights, but it's like one's a dude, one's a pal. There's the dude. Get the Wixen. Okay, we actually do some damage to him. Low? No, he's fine. Can't finish him off. There you go. I was gonna say I saw something flee this way. Not the fight we're looking for. Just another Wixen. Oh, it ran. That is a very big dude. Knockle. 55. Okay. Pulling. It happens. Electric seems to be very super effective against me. We're gonna see how Grid Tail does. Okay, pull back. That works. Can we disassemble them to 215 parts? I don't know if we're gonna do that. I gotta, at some point, read all the PAL number Pedia entries and see what they say. Ah, we couldn't capture it, it just died.
Ah.
Oh, we accidentally picked up wood, too. That's fine, we're about to teleport out. Drop stuff back at base, see where we're at. Alright, let's sort. Switch out eggs. Seen a lot of univolts today. It's pretty fun. Nightwing. Not great, but we'll take it. Pen King, that's huge. Aloha? I don't know if we've had those either. Oh, we've gotten one. That was our second. Okay. Alright, no more eggs. Drop the rest of this stuff in the back. Alright, so let's see if I can get this stuff organized. Oh yeah, we had the ancient lava too. Pizza? What does this do? Work speed of pals, nice. Throw it in the food chamber and see what we get. This is what I mean by the food chamber. I forget what this thing's called. Cold food box. So I let my pals work better. Alright, so we have plenty of steel, plus steel being made. There's a recovery med if we really needed it. We're still waiting on a good majority of stuff to be crafted. Yeah, we just couldn't get enough hands on it. A visitor arrived? Hey, relax, I just came to have a nice chat. This place is just hours away from being hit by some real nasty types. If you pay up, I can sort you out. Fair fight. Cheaper than bloodshed anyways. Only 3,000 golds, what do you say? I say no. I think you better brace yourself. Now we have a negotiator. That's fun. So, are we actually getting hit by a raid? They usually spawn up there. Yep, here they come. We're just gonna dark laser. I don't know why I did that in the mercy kill like we're going to capture them way, but I could have just, you know, let them die. There you go, now I can pick up everything. See? Alright, see how it still says wave 1 of 3? This is what's going on. For whatever reason, up here, it just gets stuck. So, yeah, my pals don't even target them. So I have to take off the Mercy Ring. Use either the pal or my gun. End it, right? Second wave comes in. Same issue. This guy's not moving. There we go. So now we can let our pals take care of these guys. Because once they get moving, they don't get stuck. Let's watch all my pals. We'll wreck this bunch. I wonder what determines the level, too. Are you guys confused? Are you really coming back for me? Yeah, they were. There you go, wave cleared. Okay, now we're on wave 3. Good, nobody's stuck this time. See, it's consistently inconsistent. Go nuts. Perfect. Raid defeated. So in doing the raid, we just got dog coins, the manuals, high bait. Yeah, there you go. Which just showed up on the screen there. So the raids are worth doing. So if you're ever at your base, you do get some good stuff out of them. They're just not the only thing to do in this game. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Alright, so what does our base upgrade look like? Advanced Sphere Assembly Line. I don't know if we have that. Advanced Weapon. There we go. So we're at 58. So I gotta figure out how to get Hexalite. I have no idea. I and Night Star Sand. So this is what's going to hold me up, is level 58 tech. Because I have the levels for more, but again, they just take like chromium ingots, whatever the hell that is. So I think where I'm just going to start is the gigantic furnace, and we're waiting on computers for that over here. Yeah. Okay, so I'll continue to work on the base so we can up our tech levels so I can be a little tankier to fight high-end things. I did want to try fighting Anubis. Let's go do that real quick. That'll be the last thing we can do. Yeah. I think we have enough slots. I want the accessory in there. Do we have the right team? Yeah, it's good enough. Where is he? There he is. Alright, let's go fight Anubis and see if we can do this. You saw I could handle a 55 fight earlier. So let's see what this 55 fight looks like when I pull and, not get hit by surrounding pals. Yeah, see, it's still registering. Like, whatever that 9-meter guy is from the ring. So there's definitely something screwy going on. I'm gonna grab these Dazies while we're looking for Anubis again. Just leading... leading the throws. Alright, let's start with Palsphere Basic and see if we can do that. Didn't even need to. Those desert clouds are really going to help. That's why we're focusing on them. Alright, so this is the Anubis statue. I know this statue well because of this pain in the butt. He runs around it. I missed through that sphere. Up route. Capture! Go, go, go. We couldn't get the other one. I have to like chase it down. I don't care about the Rexosaurus Lux. Oh, it's a shiny. Now I do care about the Rexosaurus Lux. Waiting for our stam to come back up a bit, and I'll do this. Oh man, he's beefy too. So can we hit the other guy? Yeah, they're 56, so I'm gonna have to jump off. Go, go. Focus the wrong guy. Get out of there. Get out of that too. Ooh, got electrocuted. Highly effective. That's cool. All of that for 19%. Oh, we get legendary yet. Yeah. Lucky and noble. Let's go. Alright, back to the Anubis statue. Grab the chest, too. Dang, they're getting good stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Anubis walks counterclockwise. We're gonna go clockwise. I honestly forgot we could just start shooting the Nazis and throw spheres. Throw? Yes. I think this is the fastest way.
Yeah.
Alright, that's just a sphere, that's not anything. Not want to be in the tacos. There he is. Alright, where can we fight? This looks like enough spot out area. Alright, is Grisbolt? Yeah, Grisbolt.
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna try it. Let's see how this goes. Switching to Grintail. I don't know why Grisbolt took Meteor Descent in progress. Get out of that. Anubis is just a beast. Alright, one down, Lunari go. That's awkward. Just complete lift. Yeah, they're both gonna fire, but I didn't want mine to get hit. A little late on the teleport.
Yeah.
Oh, get a sphere on him, but it slips in the way. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Earth Emperor Steel Stroke. Pal became the token of death. I don't know what he was so upset about. That felt pretty good, getting Anubis. Oh, there's a fire egg up here. Our other reward. Huge scorching egg, nice. So I don't know because Grintail's dead if he counts as being in the party or not. Oh, there's a meteorite too. Yeah, here you go. This is what I was talking about earlier, where there's the alien-looking things. They're low level, so that's why we can just run in. Alright, you can just collect the meteor fragments. Who's out? I guess a Grintail's the only one who lost. Looking at quick fights. The other one I thought about. I'm trying to remember where I found him. So I'm looking for the water pal fight, but I don't see him on the map. Here we go. Yeah, so I was right. Let's find another teleport spot. We'll do this fight next too. We'll be down a pal, that's fine. Alright, what level is he? He's also 55. I don't remember his fight being that hard. I've been fighting all these other 55s. Don't remember this portion. Yeah, we got the Mercy Ring on. So. There he is. Let's get Grisbolt second, I guess. We'll do Lunaris first. Oh, ha! Tried shooting him with the axe. It's highly effective. That's what I like to see. Switching to Grisbolt, getting him out of there so he doesn't die. Perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Alright, we're just going to shoot him at this point to lower his health. Yeah, Mercy hit, he's at 1. You can't be lower. This is the highest spear we have. So hopefully we can catch him in 29 throws. Yeah, there he goes. You see what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem that hard of a fight compared to the others. Alright, back to base. Good, good, good. Dropped off what we could. We did get an egg, so we'll go do that. Help see, okay. Ooh, 50 minutes, even with all my reductions. Grab this and send it back out again. So we're making good progress. Oh yeah, we didn't see what this did. Crusher. Oh. So you can crush spheres into Paldium fragments? That's really interesting. Oh yeah, you can crush other spheres too. I actually might do that because I've been selling like I have 500 megaspheres. Like that's not even needed anymore. Meteor fragment feels a little weird. The ore one also feels a little weird. At least it's 2 versus 5. Yeah, I think the Pal Sphere off is really good, worth grinding. Sweet. Okay, so now I know. I didn't know if it was going to be metal related, but you can see that's what we're crafting over here is more of them. Okay, like I said, I'll work on getting the base together. Thanks everyone for watching tonight. I really appreciate it. I know we had, I think, up to 5 or 6 viewers between Kick, Twitch, and YouTube tonight, so it's been great. I really appreciate all the help. Shout out to Henry Choose Shoes for following me on Twitch today. We typically stream Monday to Wednesday, Friday, 9 to midnight. I was a little late today, so that's why we streamed a little bit later. And then also we're not going to be able to stream on Friday the, what, 1st? 31st? Yeah, Friday the 31st we're going to miss. So I can't do it the 31st. I can't do this weekend. We'll be back on the 3rd. So that'll be August 3rd, 9 to midnight is when we're planning to play next. So yeah, I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. Every little bit helps. If you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, we're on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All the videos get uploaded onto YouTube if you want to watch them later. Let me know what games you want to see. Currently we're doing Palworld. We're going to go back and do Elliot, and then after that, who knows? So thanks everyone. Have a good night.